What's up guys, it's Brotier here, coming at you with another deck profile. This time we've been testing out what I can only describe to you as some absolute spice. This is like 4 to 5 possible engines in one, and yeah, absolutely love this deck. It's mainly Thunder-Dino, so let's not waste no time. Let's get straight into this so we can just ramble on this madness deck. So we're starting off with 3 of your main boys, Thunder Dark. This is an amazing card. Whenever it's sent from the field to the graveyard or banished, it searches, which is great. It also has the quick effect in hand to discard it and search another copy of itself, which is actually does come up. Next we're running triple of Raw, one of my favorite ones to lure this away. It specials one from the deck, which I think is really good. Plus it also has the one where you can add one of your Thunders from the banished pile or your graveyard back to your hand, which is again another great effect. Then I'm running triple Thunder Dragon OG print. This is to kind of thin the deck and have more discards, because we're playing a little danger engine, so you don't kind of mind seeing 1 in your opening hand and turning it into 2. It's a plus, and it's less likely for them to hit your dangers. So we move on to the Dyno engine. We're running 3 of the best Dynos. Soul Eater, he is absolutely amazing. There's not much to say about this guy. It searches you any Dyno you need, which I think is amazing. Next we're running the best one that probably should have got put to 1 in my personal opinion, even though I love the deck. It's Miscellaneousaurus. This is protects all your cards in the main phase. A lot of people don't realize this doesn't protect in the battle. So yeah, this is a really good card. It really helps Dinos play because it has the graveyard effect, which is amazing. And Cold Buy to 1 really strengthens this deck in my opinion, because if Miscellaneousaurus got Cold Buy, that really hurt. But now with Cold Buy at 1, amazing for us Dino players. Next we're running 2 of the big Ultimate Conductor. It's an amazing boss monster. It's a main deck monster. That's a 3/5 that can set everything like a Book of Eclipse effect, and they don't get to draw, and it just sends with no issue things to the grave. Next we're running one of my little inflatable men. I absolutely love the artwork of this card. I think it's absolutely amazing. It pops any Dino in hand and it adds a double evolution pill. A very good card. Next we're running 1 Giant Rex. Whenever this card's banished, once per turn it specials itself, which is good. We're running 1 Overtex. I've been testing this out. It's dark, which I like for the allure as well. So if you open it, it's not too much of a brick, but if you don't open it, you can always send it with the Soul Eater. Next I'm running just the 1 of the baby. You don't need to run so many babies in my opinion in this build. 1 Pancratops for going second. I absolutely love this. And the 1 Kaiju, if you open a Soul Eater and your opponent has a problematic monster, for example, maybe a Winder, you can always normal the Soul Eater and you can just search the Kaiju. So I think you kind of have to play it in this day and age. Next we're running over to the Danger engine. So we're running 1 Jackalope, 1 Snake, 1 Nessie and 1 Bigfoot. So it's basically 1 of all the good dangers in my opinion. And then we're just running triple Mothman. It's all about thinning the deck and most consistent as possible. Next, for the engine that I like, I'm running 1 Red Eyes and 1 Dark Magician for the Dragoons engine. Yeah, these are kind of bricky to draw, but even if you don't draw them, it's still okay. Next, moving on for the spells. We're running triple Fossil Dig. This card is absolutely amazing. It searches any of your level 6 or lower Dino. So if you have Miscellaneous, you can search the Oviraptor, and if you have Oviraptor, you can search Miscellaneous. If you have both, you can go and search yourself the little baby, which is amazing. So definitely you can't play less than 3. Next I'm running triple Allure. I'm sure if you go back to the deck, you see 85% of the deck is dark, which means you're always going to have the Allure live. If needs be, you have to banish a card you don't want to of one of your Dinos, which is fine, but ideally it's mainly to banish one of your Thunder pieces. Next I'm running triple double evolution pill. This card in Thunders is even more better than people realize, because if you have a Dark or a Roar in the grave and you have a Dino and this comes live, you're going to gain multiple effects off this. You're going to maybe have a Rex coming back, and then you're going to have a search off Dark or a summon off Roar, which is absolutely amazing. And last card is 1 last of the Thunder engine, you could say, is Gold Sark, which I think is amazing. Next I'm running 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion and 1 Red Eyes Fusion. Yeah, if you open this, it's really nice. This card is, you can search it if needs be, but mainly you make it off the Anaconda, both of them. depending on the situation you need. If you're going to go first and you have no way to use this, then you'll obviously go with this, which I think is why I like to play both over just running the one. So that's it for the main deck. Let's get into the side extra deck, which will explain a lot of things as well. So we're running one Appaloosa. The card is amazing in my opinion, you kind of have to run it. One Unicorn. This is to go with my LP combo. Then we're running one Nightmare Unicorn, which is very good. We're running the main boy himself. This is Mr. Fusion Summon last, and hope you don't draw any bricks and you can use that happily. One Pentastack. This is just to kind of like OTK with the big Dyno, which does come up. We're running a little train package. It's one of the Gustav Max, and then this boy. These two cards alone can be an amazing OTK because this is burned for 2k, and people don't realize how big this guy gets and can hit multiple times, which is absolutely amazing. One True Kings of All Calamity, another broken card in Dyno, so if you can play it, you should. We're running one each of the Dolker and the Lagia, which I think is self-explanatory in any Dyno deck. This is negate 2 monster effects. This is negate basically anything other than a counter trap, which is amazing. We're running one of the number 60, as I like to call it. This is a mini Graceful Charities, draw 2 and discard 1, which is amazing. Next we're running 2 Thunder Dragon Titan, which is the main guy at the moment with no Colossus, but it's still really good. And last for the extra deck is 1 Dragoons. Yeah, so this is it. 15 cards in the extra deck, obviously. And I have been able to end on multiple fusions, like for example I've been able to end on a Titan and a Dragoons, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, give us a like, subscribe, and hit us up in the comments. We reply to all comments at the moment. So yeah, I'll see you all on.
It's time! Let's go!